before we do that, we have Carl Lewis, who is attempting to qualify for the long jump finals. Dwight Stones is our expert commentator on the field events. And you can see Lewis right there. Now, Lewis, what he'll have to do tonight is pretty simple. He may just take one jump, because if he is able to better 25.11, which is the qualifying standard to automatically get into the final, and he'll just probably, in all likelihood, stop. And then tomorrow he's got a very heavy workload, as he'll be attempting to qualify in the 200 meters, and he'll be attempting to win his second gold medal. Now, we saw him last night, of course, winning the 100-meter final. As he awaits his turn, there are a total of 34 competitors in the long jump overall. What will happen is, in qualification attempts tonight, 12 plus ties, if there are any in that 12th position, will be able to move on to the final. So here is Carl Lewis, and the crowd sensing it. Everybody, maybe not everybody noticing it, but as long as somebody in your area notices it, the word begins to spread very rapidly. And from the track, everybody's eyes will focus on that man who was attempting, of course, to duplicate the feat by Jesse Owens in 1936. There he is, Carl Lewis, as I'm joined now by Dwight Stones. Dwight?
Well, Carl has already proven that he's the class of the field in the 100. And, of course, the long jump, you have to have a lot of great speed in order to jump far. Carl is obviously the class in the event within the speed department. It also happens that he has the best technique in the event in an awfully long time. So if he only has to get down the runway with good speed, make sure that with the swirling wind, again, we're talking about the swirling wind here in the Coliseum, it's sometimes a headwind, sometimes a tailwind on the straightaway. If he can hit that board or close to it, he can take just one jump to qualify. So he can take 25.11 and a half to qualify, and that really should be no problem for Carl.
Carl Lewis. And a good one. And very little doubt right there that he has qualified for the final. No foul. It's a legal jump. And as we say, he only has to take one jump tonight. So this is, in essence, an off night for Lewis.
It really is. This is an easy day for him, which is good because he had 200s yesterday. He's got the long jump qualifying tonight. He's got to run two 200s tomorrow morning and the long jump final tomorrow night. So it would be best if he could conserve as much energy as possible. Again, classic sprinting style, not backing it off, going right for the board, getting down, didn't even have to stretch out to get to the board. Very nice on the board, very safe.
27, 2 3/4.
Beautiful hitch kicking. A very easy jump for Carl Lewis. One jump to make the final.
27, 2 3/4. The world mark that he's also going after, in addition to the gold medal, 29.2 set by Bob Beamon